Hi, this is Lisa Somerville for Divinity Designs. Today I'm here to share with you the release for June 2024. This month we are releasing 2 custom dies and 1 Slimline Card Fronts paper pad collection. The first die, Floral Corners. This is an A2 background die. It's designed to be used with both the A2 portrait and landscape card base with layered die sets. You'll die cut this die following the directions for your die cutting machine. You can then emboss to further define the piercing on this decorative die cut. And here's the Floral Corners die cut from white cardstock. So here we have our A2 portrait card base with layer die set. And here's the addition of the Floral Corners die. And here's the matting rectangle on just the A2 portrait card base. Here's the addition of the Floral Corners die. Floral Corners, the A2 portrait card base with layer, and the matting rectangle. That matting rectangle adds a pop of color between the layer panel and the base card. To easily adhere the floral corners, you can use your favorite adhesive. I've used Fairly Art Craft glue. These 2 cards use the Floral Corners die along with the same pattern paper, and then I switched out the sentiments on the card. On this panel on the left, I did die cut the Floral Corners die 3 times and layered it together for added dimension, and I also added our A2 thin pierced frame die set. And here's another card using the Floral Corners background die along with a matting rectangle and the A2 portrait card base with layer die set. And here you can see I embellished adding some of our circle die sets and a stamp sentiment. The next die set is the Mini Slimline Double Display. When assembled and folded shut, the Mini Slimline Double Display fits inside our Mini Slimline envelope die. This is a set of 18. It includes the base die and the layering dies. When you die cut the base die, it will die cut and score for you. When using the layering dies, be sure to die cut and emboss following the directions for your die cutting machine. Embossing the dies will bring out the detail of the dies. That's the raised area that you see on all the die cut and embossed layering panels. There are folding directions for the score lines on the bottom of the packaging. M is mountain fold, V is valley fold. So here you can see across the top, we have mountain, valley, then valley, mountain, valley, mountain. In the center, you have mountain, valley, mountain, and at the bottom, you have mountain, valley, valley, mountain, valley, mountain. To reinforce the score lines for nice crisp scores, after folding, you can always use a bone folder. After die cutting the base die from cardstock, I die cut and embossed the layering panels from pattern paper. Then I used adhesive to add those die cut and embossed layering panels to the base of the Mini Slimline Double Display. Then you can further embellish using additional Divinity Designs products. Don't forget to create a coordinating envelope using our Mini Slimline envelope die. The last product is the Majestic Mountain Slimline card fronts. These pre-printed card fronts can be used with both the Slimline and Mini Slimline die collections. The Majestic Mountain Slimline card fronts contain 36 designer papers, 6 sheets of each design. Again, that's the Majestic Mountain Slimline card fronts. Here you can see one of the card fronts on a Slimline card base. Here's the addition of the Slimline pierced frame and additional Divinity Designs products. Here we have another one of our Slimline frame dies. Here's the addition of the Slimline scalloped rectangles die set. Here we have the Slimline layering rectangle and the Slimline pierced rectangle, along with the Slimline card base. And here you have the Slimline layering rectangle, Slimline pierced rectangle, Slimline scalloped rectangle, and the Slimline card base. Again, you can use the Majestic Mountain Slimline card fronts along with our mini Slimline die collection. And here you can see our mini Slimline envelope was decorated to go along with the mini Slimline card. Here I have the mini Slimline layering rectangle, mini Slimline rectangle, mini Slimline scalloped rectangle, and the mini Slimline card base. Now let's take a look at some of the projects created by the design team. If you have any questions about the projects shown in this video, you can use the Leave a Message button on our website to send us an email. For more inspiration using these and additional Divinity Designs products, visit the product pages on our website, like us on Facebook, or follow us on Instagram.